Namaste, my beautiful creatures. Welcome back for your Sneak Peeks daily read. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. Take what resonates with you and let go what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only. So, as always, everybody knows for the daily read, we pull a chakra card out, a meditation affirmation card. We'll jump into the mini read. And of course, at the end of this, I'm pulling a shadow card out. So that way, that's something you can work on for today for yourself. On yourself, okay? You know, that part of you that you need to work on. So, how all my beautiful creatures doing? I hope you're having a beautiful morning. What is today's chakra wisdom card for our collective for April 20th, 2021? Or when you are guided to this message is when it's meant for you. Oh. That's pretty much why I don't put dates on it. Even though I let you know when I'm uploading this video, there's really no dates on it because it's whenever you're guided to this reading is when it's meant for you. You know, for those of you that like to watch this on a daily read, that's also good. But, you know, if you can't watch it every day, then whenever you do watch the video is when it's meant for you. Spirit guides, guardian angels of light, please give us honest messages for the collective. What is our chakra card for today, spirit guides? There it goes. Alright guys, so we are looking at the third eye chakra. Alright, this is the sixth chakra. This is your third eye. This is located right there. Is the purple one, okay? And your message says, I trust in a higher source, and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. That's beautiful. Okay, guys? This is about following your intuition, listening to the signs and, you know, messages. Like, you know, a lot of people, if you know your animal guides or your spirit, you know, animal guides, like when you see the picture or you see your spirit animal around, you know there's a message from the higher realm. So this is about paying attention to, like, you know, like the messages the universe send us, you know, the 111s, the 222s and stuff like that. Listening to our own intuition, our own spirit guides, following our truth. Okay? But the third eye chakra is about being clear. It's about opening your eyes to that third eye, to that realm where, you know, it's the unknown, the unseen, and trusting it. All right, guys? So let's see what our meditation affirmation card is for today. It's about receiving knowledge, you know, the spiritual downloads you need. Trusting that the messages you receive are meant for you. Trusting that the signs you see are meant for you. That's what all the third eye chakra is about. Trusting that you're awakened to the unknown, to the spiritual realm. All right, what is our meditation affirmation card for today? All my cards are pre-shuffled for the day. I've shuffled them in front of you because, you know, y'all want to see me shuffle. So I shuffle for y'all again because I like y'all to see the cards come out. I don't like to have it already pre-laid out. I don't want people to be like, oh, you know, she's just put that down because she don't like us signs, you know, or this sign. She's mad at somebody as this sign. No, these are the messages are coming out through spirit. There we go. And, you know, I just read what comes out, guys, okay? So you have an affirmation for today. All right, guys. It says, I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Nobody is perfect, and you got to accept when we have flaws. I've been talking about this a lot lately, especially through my podcast. So if you haven't checked out my podcast, I really recommend you do, because I take time to talk before I start doing the weekly readings for love and business. But yeah, guys, you need to accept the dark side of you and the light side of you. You need to be equally balanced in both realms. You need to understand both sides of you. The same way you need to understand your polar opposites of everything, like your masculine, your feminine, your dark, your light, your high vibrations, your low vibrations. You need to understand those. You need to find balance within those, okay, guys? And if you don't know how to do that, the best way, start with meditation. Start meditating, and aligning your chakras, opening on your turning on your chakras, connecting them, turn how you say, lighting them up, clearing all the blockages from your chakras. That's a good way also. All right, like I said, these are all pre-shuffled. I just shuffle again for you guys, but let's jump into our mini read for today. What is going on for the collective for April 20th, 2021, or when this message is led to you. Led for you by the light, of course. I know, so y'all keep hearing this thing dangling against my um my table, but I can't help it. I try to move it up so it don't hit the table, but it's hard sometimes because it's not tight around my arms. Goes up. This actually is a chakra bracelet, guys. Okay. And then this one here is a tiger eye bracelet. Okay. So, and I also carry my crystals around my neck. Alright, guys. So your first card is the King of Cups. Your second card is the Wheel of the Year, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, I'm using the Witch Tarot, so some of the names have been altered a little bit. The meaning is still kind of pretty much the same. You have the Seven of Cups. We got the Two of Wands. And we got the Five of Cups. Okay, and we got the Eight of Wands. And the overall energy for today is the King of Swords. So this is being an authority figure, speaking your truth, being just when you make decisions. So it's about being just and making decisions, fair decisions, being an authority figure. For some of you, it could be that today you're feeling a little bit of cold and detached. For others of you, maybe you're a father figure or a mother figure with an authoritative. Maybe you work in the justice system, or you work in, maybe you're a police officer or something like that. You could be a lawyer. All right, guys. But that is the energy for today, the King of Swords, like the overall energy for today. Your first card is the King of Cups. So you're very, the King of Cups is like the highest king when it comes to emotions. They're very mature when it comes to emotions. They've been through a lot emotionally. So they're the kind of energy where nothing surprises them emotionally no more. They're unbothered by the surprise and things that happen out of the blue, because they've been through so much and they learn how to master and control their emotions. So today, a lot of y'all are, learning how to control your emotions. And maybe that's why your overall energy for the day is the King of Swords, because maybe you might come across detached and cold, but it's not that. It's that you're very mature and very responsible when it comes to your emotions, and you try not to let your emotions go all over the place, okay? The Wheel of the Year, which is your next card, guys, talks about changing things, ending cycles, moving into a new cycle in your life. Things are turning around. Things are changing in your life. You have a lot of new opportunities coming in with the Seven of Cups right next to that. So there's a lot of new opportunities coming in for today. There might be some opportunities to come talk. For some of you, it can be about money, getting a new job, all right? I feel like some of you guys, you got this can be, the Kings can also be somebody, above you. So the King of Swords can be dealing with a boss too, okay? Even though I always say that with the King of Wands, but being that the King of Swords is a very authoritative figure, It can even be like a teacher, so this is somebody that you will look up to, that you will respect. And I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with that. If it's a job aspect, then you're dealing with somebody that can be very serious, somebody that's really don't have time for playtime, okay, when it comes to work. But for the rest of you, this can be you just coming in, being unbothered by the different things that have been going on around your life. And it's like you're trying to move forward in your life, but you're trying not to let things get to you. And there's a lot of different things you can accomplish or go after, or any you're at a point in your life where you could start any road, because with this Two of Wands here, you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to whether be where you're at or move forward into something new. So I feel like a lot of y'all are aware that there's other opportunities out there, but some of y'all could be holding yourselves back from these other opportunities. You know what I mean? And we got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups talks about feeling a little bit of sadness, maybe regret. This is the crying over spilt milk card. For a lot of you, maybe it is hard to let go of the past. Maybe you're feeling, maybe you're still in love with somebody and this person's not in love with you no more. They're very cold and detached towards you today, but you're still in love with them, because the King of Cups can talk about you still being in love also. And maybe you're still in love with somebody that's turned very cold and detached towards you, or asking you for a divorce, or telling you that maybe they're just not expressive. Maybe this is a very serious person. I don't know who you're dealing with. It depends on your situation. But for a lot of you, you wanna communicate with this person. You have a lot of, either you miss this person, you regret losing this person, you know what I mean, or you're still lingering over past events that you haven't gotten over quite. I see with the Eight of Wands, a lot of y'all want to talk to this person. You want to communicate, or you're watching this person on their social media. You're watching what they do, their every move, because the Eight of Wands can talk about social media, not only communication and not only just fast movement, but it can talk about you know seeing, going on somebody's social media, their Facebook, their Instagram, their Twitter account, checking up on them, seeing what's going on in their lives, seeing what's happening. And maybe for a lot of my listeners today, my viewers, it's about, you want to learn how to let go of the past, but you're still holding on to the past. You're watching the past, you're watching their every move. And you really, every time you see something new on their book, it changes how you feel. You're starting to realize that this person's really, has let go of your energy, and it's hard, and you're trying to move forward. So for a lot of y'all, it's about moving forward. Things are hard right now, but you have to make a choice. You're either gonna let go of the past, or you're gonna still linger in the past. I know a lot of y'all feel sad and you want to talk to this person, but maybe this person ain't, maybe they're still mad, or maybe they're not ready to talk. For some of you, you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For others, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, there might be a point here where one of y'all is still mad and y'all not communicating. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their head with this Eight of Swords. This means somebody's stuck in their head. They're overthinking stuff. They're just thinking about it over and over again, about how things ended, how they ended the cycle, how they ended the situation. Maybe it wasn't the best. Maybe somebody here had to go through a separation. Yeah, they felt unfair. They felt like they were putting more into the situation than the other person was. This could be you or the other person, okay? So it depends on who you are. Put yourself where you belong. Gender's not specific, guys, okay? Yeah, for a lot of you, this was your family. You had a family, and now your person wants a divorce, and you don't know whether or not to. You regret things the way they're going, and it's like you don't want a divorce, but if this person is attached and cold like that, they don't even want to talk, and you want to talk to them. It's like right now, maybe you need to give them their space, or they really genuinely just don't want to continue this cycle. With the World card here, they're trying to close out a cycle. They're trying to end something, and things are going to turn around for you guys. I feel like things will turn around eventually. Yeah, somebody, this is like an emotional truth, when somebody's speaking their truth, but they're kind of erratic about it. Like their emotions are all over the place. They're kind of scattered when it comes to how they expressing themselves or talking about it. And either you or the person you're dealing with, I feel like every time you try to communicate, it just becomes really an emotional roller coaster. It starts off good, then it turns into an argument. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. There's still a lot of fire here. I feel like whether or not y'all still together or not, whatever the reasons it was for you and this person to separate, I feel like y'all do hold on to a lot of fire within between y'all two. Okay, I feel like there's still some type of attraction, and it's weird because it's like, yeah, it's Ace of Wands. It can talk about new beginnings, but I'm that's not what I'm getting with this reading. What I'm getting is like there's so much fire between you and this person, so much passion, and even though y'all not speaking right now or getting along, when y'all do speak, it's like one of y'all gets so emotional because you're still so passionate about everything that happened. Okay, and I feel like it makes the other person become cold and detached because the person that's still in love in the situation, it's still not that they, or it could be also the King of Swords, it don't matter, but it depends on who you are. One of y'all is very emotionally charged right now in speaking what you feel, speaking your feelings and your truth. And it's like, you know, this is it sparks a fire. And even though the it starts off like a good conversation, you always end up arguing because somebody's still mad here. Somebody's still angry, okay? Somebody is still passionate about what happened, how things went down, how the cycle was closed down. They're stuck in their head about it, guys. Okay? So let me get one more card. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. So things aren't progressing. Things are kind of in a standstill right now between you and this person. Let me just get one more card. I know, I just need one more card because I hate leaving it like that. Yeah. Things are in a standstill, but I feel like there's a new opportunity for you and this person to really communicate and talk, speak your truth. But you have to get over the initial emotional roller coaster that you're going through. All right. They chose to walk away. All right. With this Eight of Cups here, they wanted to walk away. They needed time for themselves to go within and figure things out. All right, guys. So let's take a look at your shadow side for today. Let's see what we need to work on when it comes to when it comes to ourselves, when it comes to working on ourselves to improve our lives, our love and relationship lives, or even working well with others when it comes to work. Because some of you do have a chance here of switching opportunities when it comes to work also. So let's see what's going on here for the collective. What is the shadow side of things? What can we work on today to make ourselves, improve ourselves, make ourselves better when it comes to love, relationship, and our finances? Forgetting oneself. Wow. You know what's weird about this card? Because when I look at it, there's like, I don't know if he's in a window. This man, it looks like I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me, but his face is half painted. He's wearing a mask. So somebody here could be wearing a mask, not expressing themselves truly how they feel. You know what I mean? And that's weird because the picture really shows the mask first. Like, I noticed the mask on him first before anything. I don't notice the clouds in the back or whatever those red bubbles are in the back. Okay? And this is about denial. You're denying yourself the truth. It's like time has an eternal present, not fleeting. But it's like right now, you're not moving forward or backwards in your life because you're not taking action on nothing. It's like you're stuck. So we're gonna have to, work on that stuck energy for the collective today. Like, get out your head. Start thinking about yourself. Start thinking about things that make you happy. Okay? You need to understand that. You can't numb who you are. I feel like somebody here, because of this whole situation, you're kind of feeling numb, or you're not interacting with nobody. You're kind of closed off to meeting new people. You're closed off to hanging out. You're staying in your house, and this is you denying yourself who you are because, you it's like you're in a point where you feel numb. It's like this situation really put you in a point where you're feeling numb, where you don't know what to feel, and you're not moving forward or backwards. You're in that stagnant energy. This is why this Knight of Pentacles came out too. This is stagnant energy. This is not moving forward. This is things going really, 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 really slow, practically not moving at all. And this is about you. You need to be true to yourself. You need to not deny yourself how you feel. You need to not be numb. You need to, in order to heal, you need to feel. And you need to understand that, yeah, things don't always go the way we want them to, but we can't close ourselves off. It's like somebody, and I know a lot of people feel that, like when you go through something so heartbreaking or harsh or hurtful, you become numb. And it's like you're in that period right now where you're feeling numb, and your spirit guide is telling you, you need to feel again. Okay, you need to let the feelings flow through you. You need to embrace the feelings. Okay, guys, not deny yourself how you feel, but embrace them. All right. So that is our message for today. I love you guys. Always follow your own intuition. Okay, namaste. Goodbye.